Hey.
Welcome back.
All
All right.
Toilets are fun.
Man, I feel better.
See, this is what I did to my bottles. Not that you can see it when it's zoomed out this far, but I removed
You
the
just-
label
I added labels.
really poorly. What do you
Genuine
want?
dork.
Can I switch into
Oh, yeah.
Sarah Palin?
Here, let me open one for you. Yeah. This
So-
one looks good. I can't believe you're going to
Okay,
switch
here's
to
one.
Sarah
Here's
Palin.
one. This is a sitcom.
Here you go.
You should know this. I think we talked about this before.
A sitcom. All right, we're doing the
Features
trivia
A
game.
robot child.
Small Wonder.
There you go.
Come on.
And she wasn't hot at all. Unlike
I don't know.
Jennifer
I had a
Connelly.
crush on her when I was a kid.
Yeah, because she was wearing a maid's outfit.
That could have helped. I don't know.
No,
I don't know why you'd
I
put
was-
your child in a maid outfit, but
Well, she was a robot.
No, this.
Oh,
yeah, but
they were pretending it was a kid.
yeah, but here's the thing. You know.
Meanwhile, all of our fans under 40 don't know any of these
No,
shows.
no.
Not that we're 40, but
Getting there.
What was that?
Fuck
What
off.
was that show? What was that show about the girl whose dad was a Martian?
Mm-hmm.
Was that
Well,
What was the name of it?
it was never clarified that he was actually a Martian. He's just from space.
He was from space?
And
Would you like to swing from a star was the theme song.
right? And she spoke
what's the
to
name of this show?
spoke to the father through a crystal.
I don't
gem.
care. Stop
Yeah.
talking.
It's called Out of This World.
Out of
Okay.
this world.
Thank you. Now you can finish the
And
synopsis.
she could stop time by doing
By
this.
touching her fingers together.
Oh, yeah, I do remember it now. Yes.
Would you like to swing on
But you
a
know, that's
star?
kind of a ripoff of the 70s show, Bewitched or whatever.
In a way,
Touch
in a way.
Your nose and you could do...
Well,
yeah.
she wiggled her nose. She didn't touch
Whatever.
her nose.
But see, when we grew up,
I can't wiggle my
when
nose.
we grew up, the thing is, you would have
Things were simpler
yeah,
back
well,
then.
you would have your cartoons, but then you would have this block of Charles and Charles, Charles and Charles in
The
charge,
alcohol's starting to talk.
Charles in charge,
Charles.
Out of This World,
Mm-hmm.
Small Wonder, and then there would be
It's
a
basically the
fourth
Freak
live
Show.
action.
Secret Identity. That
That would probably fit in there.
Or
it
Greatest
depended where you
American
grew
Hero.
up. Yeah.
maybe.
Who could it be?
Hey, okay.
Yeah.
Believe it or not,
you remember
it's
the-
I
just
hated
me.
that. I hated that.
You know
You
what
shut
pissed
your
me
mouth.
off?
I
They
hated
tried
that
to do a
show.
spin-off of Charles in Charge, starring Buddy Lembeck, right?
Willie Ames,
Yeah, Willie Ames.
who went
It was-
on to have a real
It was
big
called
drug
Rocky
problem.
Road. Rocky
Are you
Road.
serious?
Rocky Road.
Whoa.
They made like 2 or 3 episodes.
I think it was
Wow.
only aired in Cuba, New York.
That's where Adam's
This guy
from.
is from Cuba, New York.
I-
you
it's
ever
true.
hear of such a place?
No,
I
it's
don't even think
right
it
next to
exists.
Philippines, New Jersey.
Yeah, indeed. In Cuba, New York. Wow. How was you recently went back to
Yep.
Cuba, New York?
No one cares. We already talked about this last
All right.
week.
Well, there you go.
No, we don't have to talk about. Good.
No.
Fine.
Okay, plans for the holidays.
I don't have any plans.
You doing anything, Cronin?
Going to Modesto, California.
Yeah.
Now, Modesto, as we all know,
No, because there's a lot of foreigners
there are a lot of foreigners, but
who listen, watch.
hello, foreigners.
They need an explanation of Modesto.
Well, here's the easiest way.
It's
is
like Sweden.
big news about 10 years ago. That is where
It's the last time they had
that there
news.
was a high-profile murder, which I believe was tied into the John Benet Ramsey scandal.
Oh, that's right.
Is based in Modesto, California. That is where my in-laws live, and really. Every time that I go there, I'm just looking for like a little beauty queen, because
Oh.
well, you gotta.
Are you looking for a corpse or a live one? If you're looking for a corpse, you're a hero. If you're looking for a live one, you're a pederast.
Well,
This-
I'm gonna leave that one just out there.
See,
yeah, I think that makes it
a little
creepy.
background. I worked in Oakhurst, California, which a lot of people don't even know where that is.
I have
Yeah,
no
a
idea
lot
where
of people
that
don't
is.
care.
Its claim to fame is it's right south of the gates of Yosemite. Closest metropolitan area is 20 miles away. It is Fresno.
Okay.
Fresno is like Modesto's bigger brother. They're both kind of
yeah.
smelly assholes.
Yeah. Yep.
Um,
Yep.
No one really likes to talk about.
Nope.
Yeah, they're. I
You
don't know
know,
why we're talking
this
about
beer
either of these
really
places.
tastes like Sarah Palin. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah?
This is
Tastes like ignorance.
ooh boy. Oh man.
Tastes like ignorance and
Is
shame
this? Do you prefer this?
over that.
You know, If you drink enough of that, you're gonna have a retarded kid.
Yeah,
I'm
it's just
gonna put that
wow,
out there.
wow.
Take that,
I want to shoot a condor right now. You know,
Really?
Yeah.
You're feeling that manly.
from a helicopter.
Yeah.
So it's
Oh,
like
okay.
kind of
So
cheating.
you don't want to.
Yeah, I don't want to like be in like one of those.
You don't want to aim.
blinds, one of those hideaway.
And when you
things
say
and
shoot,
wait
you
for-
mean fly the helicopter into a condor,
yeah, just like
Yeah.
kind
Do
of
it.
turn it down,
and then
little bit.
shoot the gun
Yeah,
as if you shot the condor.
I'm just gonna just shoot it out the window. I'm not really gonna. I'm just gonna use the rotors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
I
shoot the
think-
gun so it looks like you shot the bird.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I think you just start firing east and hope you hit Russia. That's how you do it.
Because they're neighbors. They're so
Yeah, they're
close.
right next
They're
door.
friend-
Yeah.
they're-
You could spit on them.
You can virtually pee on Russia from Alaska.
According to Palin, and she has one of those funnels that ladies have when they go camping. So.
But here's the thing, and perhaps, gentlemen, you've talked about this.
I'm sorry if you're a Sarah Palin fan out there,
I'm not.
because you're
Yeah.
stupid.
But
Okay,
but,
anyway.
but here's the thing. Still, again,
If she becomes
like
president,
like
I'm
right now,
seriously
like
leaving.
right now, like kind of a 6-pack in, I would still kind of. She is kind of.
I'd bang a young
know what I
Sarah
mean?
Palin.
You know, what
It'd
I
be a
mean?
spite fuck.
She was a
though.
beauty queen.
It'd be a spite fuck. I'd do it. I'd do the worst things.
How many
to her.
spite fucks have you?
I'm just
done?
gonna let you guys
Mhm.
talk on this
Yeah.
one.
Have I had a spite fuck? Let me think. One. I've had one.
You've done a spite fuck.
I've had one.
All right.
She was just
That's
a bitch.
different than a pity.
It's not a pity spite.
No,
a,
it's
a fight.
So
a
was
spite
it like
fuck.
what was like what?
We were
Did
really
you choke,
drunk.
Did you choke her?
Wait,
No.
was this the guy that we talked
No.
about already that you...
This is in Japan. We were really
Oh,
drunk
no.
at a bar.
Oh no.
We were really drunk at a bar, and she was really annoying, but also coming on to me. So we went home, and this is a woman that I'd known for like a year, and I didn't like her. We went back to her place. I
now, was
banged
she
the crap out of
Japanese
her.
or was she a
No.
foreigner?
No, she was she was where was she from?
Canadian.
I think Canada.
Gaijin?
I do think
Is
she
that
might
the
have
I
word?
been.
knew it would be
Gaijin?
Canadian.
I
Yeah.
think it was Canadian.
What's the word for foreigner? Like Asian?
Gaijin.
Gaijin.
She was
Yeah.
Gaijin.
Yeah.
Banged her in her loft and then left.
Now, banged her in her loft means he screwed her in the ear hole.
Yeah. No, that's
It's
the
like,
truth.
it's like an overhang.
It's an overhang that
yeah.
people... I mean, it's less
I banged
optimal
her, and then
than...
she's like, "You want something to drink?" Nah, I'm going home. And I left.
All right. Did you whistle like America the Beautiful or?
I was whistling when I left. Like, that's what you get for calling me stupid.
So I know like
Adam does
yeah.
the most amazing songs when you have sex
Yeah.
with him. That's what
Excuse
you get
me?
for
And
having
drink.
sex.
See, there you go. See again.
Oh, yeah,
again the gay dancing. These guys.
We've been on a good streak of non-gay today. Actually, it's quite impressive.
I was feeling good
yeah,
about it.
You know.
Until just
Here's,
now.
Hey,
the, here's
Ryan,
the
I
thing.
think
I
you,
gotta hang
sucked
out with
the
these
gay
guys
out
all
of us.
night. What's that?
I think you sucked the gay out of us.
And drink.
Who, me?
Yeah, because
Everybody.
you're doing the sucking.
Whenever you.
I'm not doing this.
It's the drink game for our podcast. You got to drink every time one of us says something gay.
Oh, I'm glad I. Okay.
You
all right.
suggested
Clearly,
it.
you're not a fan.
On the
I'm
last
not a fan.
podcast you were on.
Look.
Look,
He-
Johannes and fucking Jasper would be mad at you right now.
Well, you
And
know.
Jasper's mad at me right now for using his real name because he hates his real name. But you know what? It's your name.
Why do you hate your name?
And here's the thing, you know, like
think Jeff-
Sorry, Jasper.
via this show, you know, Jeff was kind enough to put up a little a bit that I did from one of the live shows.
Oh, yeah, which
that we've done.
Ryan's funny most of the time, just not that
sometimes.
night.
And it's just you know there were some interesting comments about my performance.
Oh, you
out there.
watched? You read the comments?
You should never read the comments,
Yeah, it's
man.
like what's wrong with you people? All right.
Okay,
they
what were
say?
the
Look,
comments?
Look, number one, 13-year-old kid out there. You don't have the balls to leave your house,
Oh.
much less comment on me. You know, like, look, I was working pretty hard that night.
Here comes
Okay.
Surly Ryan.
Okay. Oh,
Surly
Now, here's the
No,
thing.
hold on.
Here's
Real
the thing.
pause
You-
real quick, Ryan.
Yeah.
I just want to say stand up is hard, but YouTube comments are harder.
It is hard to get a clever YouTube comment.
No, I
yeah, that's
appreciate
true.
a
That's
really
true.
clever insult. But go ahead. Carry on with your stupid
Well,
insults.
on that point, Mr. Reitman, not a lot of cleverness.
But,
No.
I want to know what
Yeah.
Most
what
of
did
them are
they
just
say?
like, you're
What did they
fucking
say?
gay. That's fucking stupid. You should suck a dick.
Well, no, actually,
Hey, that's 3 drinks right there.
that is.
Oh,
Hold on.
shit. I'm getting full.
Here's the thing. Let's be truthful here. You guys were pretty nice to me. All right.
Yeah.
You guys were pretty nice to me. It wasn't a lot of anger or evil, and I suppose that's because I was not in blackface. But
No, you probably get a lot of really
he
great
actually wiped
comments.
it off about
Yeah.
5 minutes before that clip.
well, sometimes like
Well,
I just
wait a
like to
minute.
go out in blackface sometimes.
I just want to
and
say
it's just because I'm really pale.
he didn't wipe it off because it was a racial thing. He yelled at me for getting them the wrong color shoe polish.
Yeah.
Apparently
Yeah.
he wanted more of an oak.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't even.
Yeah,
what's
like
an
you went
oak?
straight black, so now it's it was just
He
like
said shoe polish.
yeah,
thought
but
you
I
wanted it for
looked
your
more
shoes.
And
like
most
like a
stage
Navy
walls
SEAL or a ninja.
Are black,
I
so
was
he blended in.
that's what
I
you were
was
going
trying
for.
to do like
I
you
thought
know,
you were trying to do like a snake.
He looked
eyes.
like a guy who had been filmed in front of a green screen. Someone removed
Yeah.
his head.
look, it's tough to do minstrel shows in 2010 because I've heard, oh, mammy, that's hard when you look like a ninja. Like I needed a little bit more
thought
brown.
I thought that
Adam.
was the thing. It was a commentary.
Okay, so are you going to get to these comments?
Yeah. What were the comments?
Look, no,
I want to know what hurt you.
I
what
want to know what they
pained you.
said.
No, look, it's just like
What crystal shard crawled up your ass?
He was kind of funny, and then he wasn't funny. So look, you need to go into more detail about that. Like, he was kind of funny, and then he wasn't funny. What do you mean by that?
What was kind of funny and what wasn't funny?
Yeah.
Like he was kind of funny
Yeah.
when I saw his face, and then when he
Yeah,
spoke,
oh,
not funny.
Yeah, you're just opening up a whole kettle of worms because
Dude,
Bring it on.
we
Bring it
had
on.
You're
we just
already
posted a
offended.
video, Nerd Wars, on Friday.
Oh.
That was which one did we do?
on Friday it was
Harry Potter,
Harry Potter
versus Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange. Yeah.
Now, there's the typical comments that are just like, "You're stupid, so and so, for forgetting that blah blah blah."
Yep.
Right? Okay, fine. Those at least have points, even though they're calling us stupid. I don't really care, but whatever.
Sure.
Then there's the ones that's like, "Fuck this! I want to see the other thing that's on this channel."
Yeah.
All right, well, screw those. They're just stupid comments. But
It's
then,
a weird comment.
Then there's the Kong Kegzo is awesome because he insults me all the time. But Chaos Goblin, there's a guy Chaos Goblin on Vsauce
Okay, your name is Chaos Goblin?
with KAOS. It's not even spelled right, but regardless,
That's a good
Jesus.
name.
the guy's name is
Christ.
Chaos Goblin, and every video he just replies, "Fuck you, Jeff." Now I leave that up because
I
that
love
is
you,
clever.
Chaos Goblin. You're
That
the
is
best.
succinct. It's to
Well,
the point.
No.
It really.
I think it's a good point. Fuck you,
really
Jeff.
describes his hatred level.
Mhm.
I mean, if anyone else did it, now they'd just be mimicking him. And they'd be also rans.
Yeah.
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 But Chaos Goblin is a true pioneer in YouTube commenting.
Well, like he didn't really hit it enough onto racism.
There's no vagaries like
Yeah.
you were kind of funny and then not funny. No, it's just like fuck you, Jeff.
No, look. The guys who
I need
had
not
who had the balls to comment on my shit. What did you do yesterday? All right.
Wait a minute.
What
Time
did
out.
you do yesterday?
Ryan, what did you do yesterday?
I watched Buckaroo Banzai.
Exactly. I don't think you
Time
get to call
Bandits,
out people.
And then I
I don't
masturbated
think
about
you get to
Erica
call out
Miniac
people.
coming out of a cake.
You don't get to call
What's
out people
wrong
on
with
what they're
that?
doing with their lives. when I
Yes,
know what your
do.
life's like.
Yeah, I do. I have a microphone, and I'm on YouTube video right now. And, oh, boy, what am I going to do? I just came home, and, boy, that was a tough day here in 7th grade. Let me tell you what, you asshole. All right? I'm an adult. All right? I'm a drunk adult in a basement. Okay? So, go fuck yourself.
Winner.
That's what I want to say. Go fuck yourself.
Winner.
All right?
Wait a
Get
minute.
fancy. Get
That
fancy.
was your comment back? Like you're giving them shit?
No, he just
Yeah.
went through a 5-minute to get to what Chaos Goblin already
Yeah.
did. Fuck
Yeah.
yourself.
You're just stealing Chaos Goblin's thunder.
All right.
3 words. Chaos Goblin.
How's
said
it
all.
spelled, Jeff? How?
KAOS. He
Yeah.
spelled Goblin correctly.
Man, you must be Dutch. Chaos Goblin.
I don't give him shit. That's a good name.
I don't.
What's your YouTube name?
Ryan Thomas Cronin.
You see?
No,
There
it
you
is
go.
not.
Yes, it
that's-
is.
See,
Okay, now you're gonna get so much hate mail.
yeah.
Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Okay, but real quick, Adam and I had an idea for a video a while ago. Speaking of blackface, would you be willing to paint yourself red and dress as the devil?
Of course.
Okay, we're gonna do that next year.
All right, let's do
Yeah,
it next
After the holidays. You know what video I'm talking about?
Of course.
I don't want to spoil it for everybody, but
Yeah, we can.
I'm on board.
at On Vive,
It's here
Ryan
right now.
Cronin without a shirt.
I'll do that right now, actually.
No, painted red.
Shit.
No, I'm going to do it right now.
No.
He's gonna take
Th-
off
th-
his
this, is,
shirt.
this is the drunk podcast.
Shit.
Let him do it. This is why
need
we got
blinders.
all the booze.
I need blinders.
The thing is, we're gonna.
It's the drunk podcast.
The thing is, we're gonna see all of his tattoos.
Oh, yeah.
Which,
I haven't seen his tramp stamp.
He does have a tramp stamp. Ryan Cronin
All right.
looks like the world's most normal guy
Now-
until you see all of his tattoos.
Now we're going to make him put a shirt on in like 5
You know what's
minutes.
sad? He's in better shape than I am. That's the saddest thing. I would kill for that body.
How we doing? All right.
So,
I can't believe people are going to be listening to this and being like, do I want to watch? Because there's people that listen to only
you
audio.
got some tiny nipples.
And I'm going to... They are tiny. They are ridiculously tiny.
Yeah,
It's
they're
like-
they're like superhero nipples.
It's like someone
Except
pasted
really.
2 sweet tarts to your chest. But no, people are going to be listening to the audio podcast and thinking to themselves, do I want to go watch this on YouTube?
Well, here's the thing.
I really wanna
here's the
see
thing.
these sweet tart
Earlier
nipples?
today, I made a promise to myself. I'm going to take my shirt off during the drunk podcast. And I delivered
You did
to
it.
myself.
You did
And you did it in a way that made it feel like it was prompted by me.
Mm-hmm.
See?
You switch your gayness over to him.
again, hey, YouTube comment douche. I took my shirt off.
I'm the Puppet Master.
All right.
Hey,
That
there
was
we
a
go.
good
There
frickin'
we
movie,
go.
The Puppet Master.
Puppet Master.
Puppet Master 1 through 4, pretty good.
Yeah.
I liked them all.
There is a kind of a Nazi thing too.
Or The Leprechaun.
Yeah. Leprechaun went to 6.
No, but the first
way.
one was good.
They went to 6. Space.
Yeah, I know they went in space.
There's a
that was 6.
leprechaun
I
on a
thought that was
space
3.
station
I'm
in
the
the future,
leprechaun.
which is bizarre.
How did his gold get in space?
Why wouldn't there be
Irish
golden
magic
space?
is all around us. That's all I have to say.
You show me the Irish space program.
Look at that.
That's all I got.
Oh,
All right.
Jesus. Thank
I
God
gotta-
that's his mic and not mine.
Hold on,
Oh,
hold
my
on.
God.
Here you go.
Hold
I
on,
got a
here we-
round.
here we
I
go.
got a round robin.
Look at that.
It's not picking you up.
You like?
I got a
Yeah,
round
talk in your
robin.
boobs.
No. It's just
Talk in your boobs. Talk in your
a
boobs.
little bit of that.
Yeah, there we go.
That's hot.
You like
got
that,
a-
YouTube?
I got a round robin discussion for us.
Okay.
Drinking contest.
We
I
only got,
thought we were.
we only got about
that was happening right
10
now.
minutes.
All right.
Here we go. TGIF programs. You got to name a TGIF program. It goes around.
The ABC TGIF.
ABC TGIF.
Oh,
I'll start it out.
Jesus.
Easy one. Full House. Go for it, Jeff.
Saved by the Bell.
Nope.
I'm done.
Nope.
Drink. Go for it.
Just the 10 of us.
Just the 10 of us. Great show.
Yeah.
Great show. Family Matters. Jeff has to drink again. This is sad.
Was Perfect Strangers part of that?
Perfect Strangers does count. Perfect Strangers was in
ABC.
it.
Gotta stick ABC.
Let's see. Step by Step. Jeff, drink it again. This is fun. I like this game.
Oh, you need another one, right?
Yeah, please. I think we just did them all.
Boy Meets World. Oh
No.
yes.
No, that was not ABC.
Boy Meets World was
no,
on. Yes.
no, it was on Nickelodeon.
No, reruns were on Nickelodeon. Boy Meets World
Thank you.
was ABC TGIF. Trust me, it was.
Fine. All right, to you then. What's the next one? Because that's all the shows.
What's another one?
Yeah, that's all the
Um,
shows. Thank you.
No, it's not all of them. There were
Yes,
I
others.
just
it
want
is.
to point out I reached into his crotch for the show.
For the show.
Drink. That was
That was
totally
dedication.
Well, I do need
That was
to drink.
gay. That was
dedication.
gay.
That was. Oh, we're drinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I missed TGIF ABC.
For that.
That's all the shows, man.
No. TGIF was on for like 6 years, 7 years.
Yeah, and it was those shows. There's no more
they mixed
shows.
They mixed them up.
Now, here's a good
No.
one. Random question of the day. Bob Saget was recently on a TV show parodying
shirt off?
himself.
He was on a TV show parodying
Parodying himself. What
Boy
show
Meets
was
World.
it?
Very recently?
And what were his vices? Yeah.
Very recently?
Yeah.
Entourage.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
And he's doing coke, and he's got hookers and the whole deal. Because he's neighbors with the Entourage guys.
I never watched Entourage. I haven't
You
watched
should. You should get it on DVD
What
if you
people
got Netflix.
say? I don't know. It seems like it's a show about douchebags.
No, the first
It
couple
really
seasons,
is. It really
Yeah.
is.
The last
it
few
really
seasons
is.
have been shit.
I don't know. It seems like a show about douchebags. I've tried
Okay,
watching
Jeremy
it.
Piven was in a
Can I put
show.
my shirt back on?
No.
No,
Damn it.
Jeremy Piven was in a show with, I believe, Carla Gugino. I may be wrong on that.
Who is super hot.
Super hot, especially if you
man,
see.
that chick. She's the Marv psychiatrist in Sin City.
Yeah.
Oh
She's
yeah,
the
super
stripper.
hot.
Yeah.
She has great cans.
Oh my
I'm
god.
Yeah.
drunk. I'm sorry.
And,
So-
oh no, she's also the original Juniper, Lady Juniper in Watchmen. Whatever they call that, but yeah.
Oh
Anyway.
yeah, the
She's the
they made her
mom.
look all old. I know.
Jeremy Piven was in a sitcom television series.
Who's Jeremy Piven?
The
I know.
Well, I don't know names.
the manager of the
See where he goes with
agency in Entourage.
Oh.
He's a comedian.
And,
Okay.
and he's actually best.
He's really good. Really
He's
freaking
best
good.
friends with John Cusack, and they have done movies together for the past 25 years. as a
What
matter
John
of fact.
Cusack movie has he done?
He was in
all of them.
Grosse Point Blank. Yeah.
Who was he in Gross?
He's in-
Tell me
he's in
who
every-
He was a
Jo-
big
he-
character.
he's
He's,
in
usually
every
a
John
secondary
Cusack movie.
character. He hasn't
Yeah.
really become big until Entourage.
He was the drunk guy at the party at Say
a minute.
Anything. He was also in Serendipity. He was also
Was he in PCU?
Yep.
Yep.
There you go. Okay.
The bird show, the rare and fabulous bird
I know
show.
who you're
Yeah.
talking about.
Okay,
Okay,
so
what were you
Jeremy
saying?
Piven
Okay.
was in a sitcom.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say in the 90s.
Ellen.
No.
He
Where he
was.
played a fantastical character. And it was the name of the show, which fantastical character he played.
A fantastical
It was
character.
a fantasy. I don't want to give it away.
The Charmings?
He was a real person, but he was the embodiment of a mythological
shit.
character.
The embodiment of a mythological character. How do I not know this?
You're scrambling my brain, man.
Can
I
you give me
love
another
this
hint?
show.
Can you give me another hint?
I believe it was Carla Gugino was the main character. It took place mostly in a bar. He was kind of an alcoholic of sorts, if I remember correctly.
Alcoholism.
Alcoholic.
All right.
Jeez.
Mm-hmm.
This is...
You want me to give it to you?
Yeah.
Cupid.
I've
the name of the
never
show.
heard of
You
that
watched-
show.
And
Cupid?
Jeremy Piven played Cupid.
Don't be embarrassed. I have my shirt on.
I don't even...
So it's like the
that
fact that
had
you
to be
can't.
like that had to be like
Come
3
on.
episodes.
I can wear my
No,
shirt
it
now.
was
All right.
a full season.
Really?
I can put my
but he
shirt
was
back.
on
Second
Ellen.
season.
All right.
He was on Ellen.
Yeah.
I
So
just want to say that.
I
He
just
was.
touched the mic that was between Ryan's boobs. That was hey, Jeff Reitman in stereo.
Don't get defensive after you make fun of my tits.
That wasn't even on.
No, it was.
You're
It
not
was
getting the
on.
second shirt. You got to wear the Godzilla shirt. You got to nerd up. Adam's wearing Sesame Street. I'm wearing.
The thing is, I
Guitar
picked
Hero.
up this shirt when the three of us did the show at Comic-Con.
Oh, nice.
2010
Yeah,
Comic-Con.
Comic-Con.
This is a Comic-Con shirt.
Which
Boom.
we might
Boom.
do again. I might do a Kickstarter thing because we lost money on the last show. But Kickstarter, donate. We'll put the whole show online for those who donate or something. I don't know.
Yep.
If you like that idea, comment. I'd like to know if you'd be willing to
Yeah,
contribute
if you're still listening to the podcast.
5, 10,
Yeah.
20 bucks or something to get a full copy of the show, which is an hour and a half. Was it that we did?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was an hour and a
It
half.
was
show.
a, it was a true, solid 90-minute show right there
Yep.
during the heart of Comic-Con in San Diego,
Mhm.
California. It was a great show. It was a great show.
It was a
But
great
just no one
show.
paid to see it.
We just couldn't get people's asses in the seats.
Well, partially Comedy Central screwed us, which we already talked
Yeah.
about, by having a free comedy show with Patton Oswalt and Maria Bamford down the
Well,
street. But, you know.
and Snoop Dogg
those
screwed us.
people. Look,
And
the-
Scott
you-
Pilgrim doing a premiere,
Yeah,
you know.
You can
little
see
things.
all these people now, like on TV, on Comedy
You can see
Central.
Scott
When are you gonna
Pilgrim
see us?
anytime.
When are you going to see us do our
Never.
real shit?
Never.
Because we're nobody.
Hmm?
Yeah. We even got rejected for Sketchfest. I didn't tell Cronin yet.
We're gonna do this on yeah. Well, we're gonna do this right now. Okay, fine. All right. Yeah.
Hey, we got rejected.
Well, I saw the Sketchfest lineups were announced.
Oh, so you saw we weren't on it.
Yes.
Okay, well, we got rejected on Monday.
Yes.
But to their credit, I emailed the guy. I'm like, bummer. I thought we had something original that would be cool. And he said, well, we kept you on the table a long time. I know a lot of people got their notifications last week, or I guess the week prior to when I did, the week before Thanksgiving. And I didn't get mine till the Monday after. So he said that like they really kept it on the table trying to figure out how they could fit it in. But if they have spots, they may contact us since we're local.
Well, here's the thing, Jeff, and I'm sorry that I was late in reaction, is there wasn't enough of me without my shirt off.
Oh, to warrant
until now.
letting you in. Yeah,
see, now we missed the boat.
We should have made that
drink.
a poster.
I demonstrated, come on, Dutch man that doesn't like me. Pretty. Did you see that
Now,
body?
I'm going to
Did you
give
see that
Ryan
body?
real quick, and this is going to sound like a backhanded compliment.
Oh, shit.
That show was not the best show for Ryan.
Okay.
The show we shot in San Francisco it took a while for the crowd to warm up. He was hosting. Hosting is a shitty job.
Right.
It took him a long time to get the crowd warmed up. By the end of it, he had them, but it was very hard to find a 1-minute clip that worked.
It was mostly him taking
No,
off his shirt and rubbing his man.
Sorry.
Oh, I like to take
That
my
sounds
shirt
worse
off.
than it is, but like
Yeah.
he's got a lot of longer bits that work in their totality, but out of context they don't. And I didn't want to just put something that didn't work, so I used the impressions because they're easy to isolate.
Oh,
Yeah.
No, look,
So-
Jeff, and I appreciate that, but again, Mr. Funny Man out there.
He's
still
holding
riding
a
him.
grudge.
Still riding this
Dude,
poor
thank God I only
bastard.
put one clip because the amount of hate Adam and I have got on YouTube
Yeah.
is like astronomical compared to the stuff you got on that
Look,
video.
people just call me fat guy and baldy.
Fatty and Baldo.
That's what they
is
call
like-
us.
Yeah.
They're like, I don't remember your
Get
names,
more
but
creative.
the fat guy had
Come
a
on,
point.
kids. Come
The fat
on,
guy
kids.
did have a point.
Come on, kids. You can do better than that. Come on. Let's go. If you actually throw out some really funny shit, we will comment on it.
And I work in the
right?
game industry, so stop saying you make a fucking game and then talk. Oh, I
Yeah.
did and I am.
Get
Thank you.
creative. Come
Almost
on.
bragging
What
about
else are you doing?
Get
Huh?
creative. Like I could
Huh?
call you.
out of tissues?
I could
Come
call you a Martian
on.
cum guzzler. I don't see that on
why
YouTube.
Are you guys yelling at the people who watch our
Oh,
shit?
hey
Just
guys,
leave them
no,
alone.
Because I'm
These
bitter
guys-
and I'm drunk.
No, these guys are great. The people who watch our show are not the problem.
Yeah.
To be fair, the people who
No,
watch the
yeah, yeah.
podcast.
But we're
like
making a
hearing us.
video. We're making a video right here,
That's fine.
and we're gonna put the video on. You're just yelling at the people
Will
watching.
you
the
just
video.
drink your goddamn pixie semen?
Why you don't got? Why you gotta make?
Because
fun?
I'm-
What did
gotta
you do
hate
today?
on
What
pixie
did you
semen.
do today?
I'm-
I'll tell you what I did.
What'd you do today?
Stuff.
I'll tell you
Fuck
what I did.
you.
I played World of Warcraft till about 2:00. Then started in on Call of Duty
boring.
from 2 to 6.
I
And then
watched Indiana Jones and the Temple of
Adam
Doom.
showed up early and watched me suck at Call of Duty.
Yeah, it does suck. I'll give him that.
Yeah. Drink.
Oops. Shit. Fuck. God.
Suck again.
You just said it again too. Drink. Drink twice, Ryan.
I gotta pee again.
We gotta finish these beers and then we're good.
No, but I seriously gotta pee.
You gotta wait it out.
You do.
All right, well, someone else talk.
Okay, so
All right.
okay, your favorite sci-fi TV show of all time?
Okay. Misfits of Science.
That was a good one. That was with the black guy that shrunk, right?
Black guy in the trunk. They had the frozen guy who ate candy bars in the first one, which was great. The really cool guy, Johnny B. Good, who'd shoot lasers out of his arms.
with the sunglasses.
Always wore the
Yeah,
glasses because his
yeah,
eyes
yeah.
flashed. They had the psychic girl who went on to be on Friends, certain Miss Courtney Cox.
Who was also in a John Cougar Mellencamp video? Is that right? Or Bruce Springsteen?
Bruce Springsteen.
Yeah, Bruce Springsteen.
Springsteen, Dancing in the Dark.
Yep.
She was hot.
Totally not gay.
She was not hot in that video. She had like a boy's haircut
No, she was hot.
and no boobs.
She stopped being hot as soon as she got anorexic. I don't like seeing a woman's rib cage.
Yeah, it's kind of. I don't like seeing the rib cage and then the indent after the rib cage.
Yeah, that's
that shouldn't
that's
happen.
gross. That's gross.
Fill it out. Fill it out, ladies.
Sandwich.
All right. So, Misfits of Science for Adam.
Yep.
Cronin.
Now, again, a little bit more topical for our viewing audience, but I have to admit that the entire series of the latest Battlestar Galactica is
Battlestar or
Gattaca?
Caprica?
Caprica.
not Caprica.
No,
Battlestar.
but you mean the remake, not the old 70s
not
series.
the old
Yeah.
one.
Okay.
Not the old one.
Baby, David, what's up, Buck?
Yep. No, that's
Wasn't that
Buck
Buck
Rogers.
Rogers?
That's
I
Buck
know.
Rogers. Yeah, but
I'll
but-
drink for that. Just
no,
You should drink.
yeah, you
Drink
should.
right
You
out. That
should.
was
You should.
Not even close.
But here's what's funny is it's 1980. I'm 3 years old, and
no, it's actually 2010.
no.
You
no,
are
no.
drunk.
Oh.
No. Hear me out. Hear me out. It's 19. Yeah,
No,
I
it's
am drunk.
2010.
I am drunk. But let's go back to 1980.
It's two.
Let's go back to 1980.
Oh,
all
we're
right?
going
do
the
that
Wayback
now?
Machine.
And-
Hold on.
and-
Wait. Doodaloo, doodaloo, doodaloo.
I thought we were gonna get in a DeLorean.
We go back to 1980. I'm 3 years old.
Did you
We're-
stop
we're-
your parents from kissing?
Jesus.
Because
We're-
if that
we're-
happens, you'll never be born.
Did your dad
go,
touch your
We
dick?
go back. It's me and my parents in a cab in New York City.
Ew,
New
drink.
York City, 3 years old,
I'm
and
drinking.
what am I clutching? I'm clutching my 1970s Cylon action figure, right?
Okay, yeah. I remember
and I
those
leave,
awful things.
and I leave it in the cab.
Mm-hmm.
And
Trauma.
I cried for I think about a week.
20 years.
Yeah. And then
Yeah,
and,
you're
and
still bringing it
then
up.
and then the new Battlestar Galactica comes out, and there's the new Cylons and all that. But I'm just saying, Battlestar Galactica is a good movie.
Okay.
Show.
Show.
Show, yeah.
It's a
Give me-
TV show.
I'm going to have to go.
Let's have some more. All right.
It's interesting we all have different answers.
Mhm.
I'm going to have to go Star Trek Next Generation.
Ugh. Not a fan.
No, that's legit, man. That's legit.
I can
That's
legit.
legit.
Somebody
That's
liking
legit.
it. I just don't like it.
That's
I have a
fine.
problem with Star Trek.
What?
I just don't like Star Trek.
I'm not a huge Battlestar fan, but I appreciate the art.
I think the only Star
Yeah.
Trek that I actually liked was the new Star Trek movie, the most recent one, where they destroyed the entire Star Trek universe and
the
started from
J.J.
scratch.
Abrams thing. Well, it's an alternate universe.
Well,
Yeah,
I just
okay,
want
yeah,
to say
yeah.
Star Trek The Next Generation has been the only Star Trek series or movie to have the balls to put their captain working on a vineyard.
That's a good point, but didn't Kirk have horses? Like he was
It's
on
not a
ranch.
vineyard. That's a ranch.
Ranch is so much
Fucking
manlier
drink.
than a vineyard.
Uh,
Screw you,
That's
Frenchie.
it.
That's not
Doesn't
really
take
gay.
much
Go-
balls
go-
to ride a horse. Take
What are
some
you
balls
talking
to grow
about?
grapes.
Ride a horse when you're that portly and bald. Riding a horse, that's a brave move when you have a toupee on. All right,
wait. No,
Captain Kirk wore a toupee.
No, he's not talking about Captain Kirk. He's
I
talking
am.
about Picard.
Yeah, who worked at a vineyard. Kirk.
And he wore
Had
a
a
straw
ranch.
freaking hat and a fake beard so that he could be part of. He played Hamlet in Cambridge. Now, if you know that commercial reference, do you know that commercial reference, Ryan
I
Cronin?
thought you were talking about.
It was a sports commercial. Have you not seen this? This
I'm
is
not
by
quite sure.
far.
I just don't know what's
I
going on.
don't even know what's going on.
anymore.
Yeah,
No.
I'm
Yeah.
in the
There's a
same boat.
sports
I don't know what's going
commercial
on.
from I want to say the 90s or early 2000s where they're all hardcore playing basketball and then they stop in the middle and the one guy goes, "I played Hamlet at Cambridge." And the other guy goes, excuse me, what's my motivation here?"
Oh yeah, they were the hardcore
I don't know.
gangster
what's happening.
rap and b-ball players.
Yes.
And then they said cut. It was a was it a Sprite commercial?
It might have been Sprite,
or Gatorade or something.
Wasn't
Like
Gatorade.
but that was a funny fucking commercial.
I think
I
it
don't-
was
I don't know.
I think
I don't
it was Sprite. I think it was a Sprite commercial.
If you can find that commercial, please
The whole thing was
post
keep
a
it real,
link
keeping it
or
real.
email a link to podcast@wackygamer.com because I want it.
Boom.
You know a great commercial for McDonald's McBLT where George Costanza, the guy who plays George Costanza,
Costanza.
is dancing. He keep the hot and the cool. And he's dancing around on the streets. It was before he was George Costanza.
Do you remember? Yeah, around that time because the McDLT came in that ridiculously large styrofoam container.
Yeah, that's when
The
they
hot
decided
side
to
hot,
stop
the cool side cool.
with styrofoam.
But
It
at
was
the
right
same
after that.
time, they also had the racist.
Deion Sandersburg?
No. They had the McNuggets with the Oriental dipping sauces.
Oh,
and
yeah.
there was the commercial of like
The Chinaman
Can
McNuggets.
dip it in, dip it. Oh,
But no,
And there was
time out.
people, like bowing. And
No.
bullshit. Yeah,
Tell
for
them what the
real.
McNugget looked like. That's the racist. Do you remember?
No, what did it look like?
Straw hat, red vest,
Yeah.
buck teeth.
Yeah.
Oh, and
Genius.
slit eyes. It's crazy
It's
offensive.
1985. Yeah.
And it's Oriental
this is
dipping sauce.
what we grew
not-
up in.
Yeah.
Right? So now you understand what's wrong with us?
That was progressive back then. They didn't. At least
There
they
was a
didn't have them
gong.
blowing themselves
Now-
up,
and,
making
there,
railroads.
and there was like these, sellout, Asian actors, 1985, sellout Asian actors who were eating it with chopsticks like, it's McDonald's money. I don't care to sell out my entire race.
Dude.
Oh, these
Time out.
chicken McNuggets.
Look,
Delicious.
Yeah.
you're Irish and American. If somebody in age was like, "Look, I'm going to pay you $500,000 to drink a Budweiser, eat a hamburger,
Drink a Guinness and eat a
drink
hamburger.
a Guinness, eat a hamburger." See, you already
Yeah.
want the deal. You're
Let's
not
go.
exactly.
Can you get me back in time?
If
to
I
make
could
that
do
happen?
that, I would.
I
do
would
that.
do it. So I have a question though
Mm.
for Ryan, because Adam and I have talked about it.
Uh-oh.
Do you think it's true that every stand-up comedian is fucked up in their own way?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Duh.
Here's the reason is there has to be something wrong with you to want to actually it's more not
Sorry
even
to
a
change the topic.
yeah, not even a desire, it's a need to after a long day of whatever you do, work,
because none of
school-
us are
school,
paid enough.
Yeah, work, school, whatever, to then travel, and in some cases, like a long distance.
Hour, 2 hours.
Yeah, to get to some place to then subject yourself to possible mockery.
by strangers who you'll never meet again,
There's something wrong with you
just to
do
hopefully get
you
them
know?
to like you for 10 minutes.
And then we
Yes.
post this shit on YouTube
Yeah.
and expect anything
Mhm.
different than
I
what
mean,
we get in our
yeah.
stand-up shows.
that. Yeah, it's just oh boy, what's wrong?
What's
Yeah.
wrong with us?
I
But
don't know.
that said,
Somebody touched
as
my
much as
wiener.
there's something wrong with us, all three of us and every comic I know,
Yeah,
for whatever's going on in your life, this is my public service announcement.
here we go.
You'll be okay. You'll figure it out.
Yeah,
You'll get by. You'll have a good life. You just need to find people
Yeah.
like we did
or not.
that are like-minded.
no, well, I agree with you. And again, Dutchman or whoever you are out
Why
there.
are you holding this grudge?
No,
He wasn't
the
Dutch.
more- here's
Our
the thing,
Dutch
here's
fans
the-
are
no,
the nicest fans.
Here's my public announcement. All right, here's my little public announcement.
Fine.
When Ryan gets drunk, he holds a grudge like nobody's fucking business.
Against Dutch
And if you
people.
let him
It's
talk
always
about
against
it,
Dutch people.
he's gonna talk about it for the rest of the night. And we are going to a party with
I
him
think it
afterwards.
was about the.
I'm gonna have to hear about this fictitious Dutch man for like 8 hours.
I don't. There is no Dutchman. by
I
the way.
know.
There is no spoon, and there is no Dutchman.
Okay, but anyway, what were you gonna say?
I'm gonna start commenting.
Dutch
on his
man.
videos.
No, what to say on what Jeff was saying, it's very true. Is we're insane, but we continue to do it. So whatever you're doing, continue to do it, and don't be afraid to put it in front of the public. That's all I'm saying. Because I took my shirt off.
I took my
I took my
shirt
shirt
off.
All right.
He did.
And you, I know you kind of like me more for that, not because it's a gay thing. Drink.
I took his shirt off. Drink.
I really need to pee.
Do we want one more topic before we're done? Or are we good?
I don't know if
really
I can fit
need
any
to
more
pee.
booze in
All
my
right,
body.
so I think this is the end. I think we're gonna end it. Does anyone want to say anything in closing, Adam? This is kind of the holiday episode. We all got together. This took a lot of
Ho
coordination
ho ho!
with our comedy
Uh,
schedules.
If you would like to send me a holiday present, my address is 377 South Van Ness Avenue. No apartment number, San Francisco, 94103.
Do not put your address out there for real.
No, this could be funny.
No,
I'd like to
don't
see what I
do
get.
it.
Oh,
Do
Jesus.
not do
377
that.
South Van Ness.
Now I gotta figure out.
Francisco,
No,
nine-
no, 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 no,
103.
no, no, no,
What?
no.
What's going to happen? Who's going to send me what?
He's gonna end up with someone's
Don't
foreskin.
do that.
I kind of want
Because
whatever they're
Dutch
going to send.
man's gonna show up and kill you.
Nobody's
he
going to
thinks
show
that you're
up and
me.
kill me.
All right.
You forgot Adam's got more armor than you do.
No, I have lots of weapons.
Seriously, anything in closing to say?
I was dead serious about that.
Okay,
Send me
Ryan.
gifts. Tell him to send me
He's trying to belch. I can see it. He's trying.
That's all. Hey, there you go.
Anything?
Look, we're moving into a new decade here in the 21st century, right? Into the teens. So let's all wear bow ties, ride old-fashioned bikes, and just party like Great Gatsby. Because apparently that's what happened the last time. I don't know what the fuck we're gonna do this time. So let's just do it again.
And in closing, everyone have a good holidays. We're gonna do more podcasts before Christmas, but it's kind of our holiday one.
Send me presents.
Don't get too drunk. But if you do, don't hit your significant other. Hit your dad or something. He probably deserves it.
If you get drunk, send me a gift.
And fuck off, everybody.
Fuck you.
I wear extra large
Dutch man.
T-shirts.
Fuck you, Dutch man.